gonna get really impractical in here. Am I right, ladies?
Hello and welcome to a very spooky episode. I'm Jamie Aronoff.
And I'm Amna Sadiq, and this is
Impractical Improv Halloween Edition. Amna, before we begin tonight, let's meet our contestants and their team names. Let's start over here.
All right. Hello, I'm Beatrice Rosa, and I like yellow starbursts as opposed to pink ones.
And what's your costume?
Oh, I'm Ted. No.
Oh, love it. That's cute.
Hi, my name is Michael Kalawali. I'm from sophomore SUNY Oswego, and a fun fact about me is I'm from Nigeria. That's a fun fact.
Cool.
Hello, I'm Melanie. I look like I'm about to get a haircut. But a fun fact about me is that I was born on Thanksgiving, so appropriate costume.
And you are a scarecrow?
Yes. A very great scarecrow. I love this costume.
I love it.
Hi, I'm Kylie. I am anonymous for Halloween, and I drink milk out of the bowl like a dog.
Okay, so now that we've met our contestants, let's go over the basic rules of improv.
All you have to do is remember to just say yes, don't kill your teammate, and please listen to Amna and I. And most importantly, have fun.
The point system is easy, 20 points for winners.
And 10 points for losers. And in addition, there will be 5 points awarded for creativity to either player. And for our first game on this happy Halloween, we're going to just play some simple trivia.
Jamie and I have prepared our contestants with some trivia questions, all with a Halloween theme. To score points here, a team member must raise their hand and guess correctly. If you're wrong, it will automatically bounce to the other team. If no team can answer the question, then it's up for grabs for anybody.
And questions can vary from easy to hard, so there's no telling where the points will fall. That being said, who's ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to start off with our first question. What were the first jack-o'-lanterns made of?
Oh, I know this.
There we go.
Hi.
It was turnips.
Oh, she got it right. That's 10
Immediately.
points.
And here's a piece of candy.
We get
How do you
points
know
too,
this?
right?
What do you...
I watched Discovery Kids growing up, that's how I know.
Interesting. All right, moving right on.
Right.
What is the fear of Halloween called?
Is it A, trichtophobia?
Is it B, arachnophobia?
Is it C, samhainophobia?
Or is it D, Halloweenophobia?
Repeat the choices one more time.
If I can remember them.
You probably can.
I'm gonna go with
Oh, yes.
C.
You got it right. It's salmonophobia. Here's some candy.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. There you go. Right here.
Okay, a little setback.
You
but
jumped
I'm
it
gonna
again.
have
Hey, you know what?
All right.
We're just evening the playing field here.
All right. Next question. What is the record for the heaviest pumpkin known to mankind?
Oh, okay.
Kylie.
5 pounds.
5 pounds.
No, not quite.
I
actually don't.
And we're bouncing. We are bouncing to the other side.
Maybe like 100 pounds.
No.
Can I guess?
Yes.
Are we getting hot?
356 pounds.
No. We can go on here.
Are
Yes.
we getting hot, colder?
Oh, I mean, you're relatively getting warmer,
All right. How
but
about I give you guys some options?
Yes, please.
Is it A, 900 pounds? B, 950 pounds? C, 936 pounds? Or D, 836 pounds? Melanie.
I'm gonna go with 836.
that would be correct. Here's some candy.
There you go.
What if? Okay, great. I'm allergic to chocolate.
All right.
Question.
What was the original name for candy corn?
Any options?
We can get some options.
Okay, we can get some options. Ready? A, turnip squash.
Turnip squash.
B, sweet corn.
C, chicken feed.
Or D, squashers.
I'm gonna go with sweet corn.
No.
Unfortunately, bounces back. Melanie.
I'm gonna go with chicken feed.
Yeah.
got it.
And here's some not candy corn for you.
Great. I love this.
Okay.
Cavities.
What was the most amount of lit jack-o'-lanterns on display all at once? Was it A, 30,581 in Keene, New Hampshire, B, 29,581 in Louisiana, or C, 5 in New York?
It's obviously not 5 in New York.
Are you sure about that?
She's trying to tell us something.
So, what's the answer? Anyone have a guess? Go.
I'll go with A. Right?
Yes, that's correct. Here we go. Here's some Smarties.
Because you're a smarty.
I was
Ooh.
smarty pants and I can't even catch the thing. Great.
So get pause on it. It happens.
He
Okay.
just keeps guessing, and I don't know how he's doing this. I think
So-
they're feeding him the answers, honestly.
One thing people might not know, and this is going to be one of our last questions, is that there were vegetables used prior to pumpkins on Halloween. What were they?
Wait, what?
What vegetable was associated with Halloween before pumpkins?
Associated.
Is it A, squash, B, cabbages, or C, pumpkin?
Oh, wow. I'm gonna
Yes.
Squash?
No.
No! So, any guesses, guys?
Give a guess. Give a guess.
Pumpkins.
No.
Why would you say pumpkins? Honestly.
B.
Which was?
Cabbage.
There we go.
Nice.
Very nice.
Great.
All right. We're moving right along. Wow, that was a lot of fun.
Jamie, I have never had more fun in my life.
I would believe that. And with that, we'll move on to our second game of this evening, Dinner Party Halloween Style.
Much
Ooh,
like our
we gotta
first
eat.
game, Jamie and I have prepared some Halloween-tailored things for our contestants to act out.
Contestants, all you have to do is pick a card and then act it out in front of your partner. If they guess correctly, you'll score points. And if not, don't fret because you can always score creativity points.
All right, so you guys ready for this?
Yes.
I am extremely ready.
All right, we're going to start off on Melanie's side. Melanie, you can pick the first card.
Great.
Pick a card, any card, but do not show your partner.
Okay. This is gonna be great. I'm great at acting.
Excellent.
Okay.
If you need to use the floor, you can go ahead and use it.
Are we allowed to use any props or?
Sure.
If you want to, yeah.
Okay, great. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Okay. I'm gonna use this. Is this okay?
Go for
ahead,
it, and you
face the
cannot
camera.
talk.
Face the camera?
Mhm.
Okay, okay. We got this. We have that.
So I have to guess.
We have this.
Yeah, you have to guess what
We have
Halloween
this.
character she is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Halloween character, or what do we? It's not? Okay.
Oh, trick or treat. Is
Yeah.
that
Wow, there we go. Impressive.
Melanie, that was some great acting skills.
That was good, yeah. All right, guys, moving right on to the other side of the room.
Oscar nominations?
Who's ready?
I'm coming for you.
All right, pick a card, any card, but just don't show your partner.
All right.
I like how you're smiling. She hasn't even done anything. He's so excited. Look at him.
Can I get a different card? I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, you get
Oh,
one
no.
guess.
Is that
No,
cheating?
no.
That's cheating. That's
What?
Hey.
There are no rules in this
Listen,
game.
I'll let
I
you
wouldn't
get
know this
your-
one
your
either.
Vegetable questions. I get to
Ooh.
pick another card.
Spicy.
There you
It's getting a
go.
little bit intense. I can see. A little bit tense.
Make sure you face the camera.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, all right.
You can
Sabi?
speak if you want to.
Whiskers. Dracula.
Come on, homie.
Come on, homie.
Bear. Something. Something else. Frankenstein.
Y'all just don't have
Dracula.
that chemistry.
Teletized. Oh, and vampire.
All right, moving right along.
The chemistry was
Kylie,
not there. It was
pick a
like-
card.
Go, Kylie.
Oh,
Come on,
yeah,
Kylie.
we
Come
not
on,
now.
Kylie.
No.
All right. I don't like this card, but I'm not gonna chicken out like the other team did.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Five points for creativity.
Yeah, did you guys need some
Oh, yeah, we
cream
playing
for
this
that
game?
burn? Okay, let's go. Or a minute.
You ready, Kylie? Make sure you face the camera.
It's lit
Yes.
now.
You're picking up. You're pumpkin picking.
Wow!
In the first
Wow.
second.
Seconds.
3 to 5 business days.
You know,
Okay,
this
alright,
talking
alright,
that you're
alright.
doing is gonna
You can
kill you
stay
in the
there,
long
turn
run.
up, see a squad.
All right, let's see how you're acting.
Yeah, all right.
I think your own playing in this game is gonna kill you in the long run, sir. Let's go. Oh.
I gotta face the camera.
Yes, you gotta face the camera.
They don't got it.
Their chemistry is off.
That's me.
Now
Okay.
this is sad.
You're watching a movie?
But
Scary movie?
yes.
Wow!
Boom.
Okay,
And what's she
okay.
gonna say? Couple seconds. Come on. Come on.
Impressive. All right, guys, I think we have time for one more. All right, let's go. We'll flip it right back over to this side, guys. Pick a card. You don't want to ruin your streak now.
Again.
You
Oh
do.
my gosh, great. I have to put my acting,
We got this, okay?
I don't even know what this. Okay.
Corn on the cob. Apples. Eating, bobbing for apples? No.
Good.
Candy apples?
Yeah!
No, that's not. That's not. I can't.
That was vague.
That's good.
All right. Yeah, so far the
Thank you.
points are actually very even.
We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with more Impractical.
Get it done.
First of all.
Okay.
Hey, good morning, James.
James, wake up. It's Rise and Shine time. James, Rise and Shine. James, wake up. We're starting the show.
Good morning and welcome back to Rise and Shine at 9. I'm James Gattato here with your next
A boy born in Joplin, Missouri was fascinated by anything with wheels and a motor. The odds of him winning both the Daytona 500 and the Brickyard 400 in the same year? 1 in 195 million. The odds of a child being diagnosed with autism? 1 in 68. I'm Jamie McMurray, and my niece has autism. Learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs.
If you think trains will stop if they see a car on the tracks, you're right. They will. About a mile after they hit you. Stop. Trains can't.
Welcome to Understood.org, a free online resource for parents of kids with learning and attention issues, with personalized recommendations, tools, and daily access to experts to help your child thrive. Understood.org, because understanding is everything.
Guys, I don't feel so good. Shouldn't have had that chili for lunch.
The inherent right to work is one of the elemental privileges of a free people. Endowed, as our nation is, with abundant physical resources, and inspired as it should be to make those resources and opportunities available for the enjoyment of all, we approach reemployment with the real hope of finding a better answer than we have now.
Donate to Goodwill, where your donations help fund job placement and training for people in your community.
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. That's 1 in 5 daughters, sons, neighbors, and classmates who don't know where their next meal is coming from. Yet billions of pounds of good food go to waste every year. It's time we do something about it. Feeding America is a nationwide network of food banks that helps provide meals to millions of kids and families in need. Visit feedingamerica.org to help them feed even more. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America.
Welcome back from break, everyone. Let's take a quick recap of our points.
Okay, well, in the lead are both teams because it is tied up.
Tied up, and we're gonna play some more games to make sure that it is not tied anymore. And we are gonna start off with one of our favorite games. Jamie?
Which is Mad Lib Madness. So what we're going to do is quite simple here. We are going to
give our contestants some Mad Libs. And they will have water inside of their mouth. And
from there, the other contestant will have to read a Mad Lib without having their partner laugh too much and spit the water out in their face. So we've been starting a lot on this side, guys. We're going to start here on this side. Who wants to go first and read some Mad Libs? You want to read first?
Right.
Here is your Mad Lib. It's called a pumpkin poem.
You're a little eager to lose. I don't know why.
Now you take a big gulp of your water. But don't sip it. Just like put it in your mouth.
You know.
If you
keep it in your mouth.
If you win, like how do you win? If they spit?
If they don't spit.
If they don't spit, okay, that's an
Yeah.
I can't guarantee that you're not gonna spit, but a pumpkin poem.
One day I found 2 pumpkin seeds. I planted one and snapped the weeds.
Oh my.
It sprouted hoods and big, long trunk. A pumpkin grew. I called it Dana. The pumpkin was quite triumphant and fat. I really am quite proud of that, and there's something I'll admit that has me worried just a bit. I ate another seed. You see, now, will it reproduce inside of me? I'm so relieved, since I have found that pumpkins only reproduce in the ground.
Wow!
Hey.
That was impressive. With the voice and everything. Oh, uh-oh. You kidding, Lion?
Are you
kidding?
Don't spit it out of us.
Spit it on the almond. That would make the show. Do it. Please do it.
There we go.
Ah, you swallowed it. You swallowed it.
Oh, well, that was
Quitters
impressive.
are quitters, am I right?
Okay, anyway, we're moving right along to the other side. This is called Halloween Dance Party. Who's ready?
I'll swallow the water. I'll
Oh,
right there.
Sis.
Yes.
And here's your poem, or
but
Mad
I'm
Lib.
illiterate. I can't read.
We can't lose. That's what she meant to say.
You know what? You know, I'm trying to be humble here, but if you want to throw some shots, then we're going to throw some shots back.
There's some shade going on.
There's a
here.
lot, yeah. You can't feel it at home, folks,
You can
but
cut the tension
you
with
can.
a knife.
All right, whenever you guys are ready.
Alright. Halloween dance party. I've been looking forward to my Halloween party all year. Parker and Janae were going to be at the party, so I put lotion on my cerebrum and put on a smile. My friends and I decided to all dress like characters from when my 506 guests arrived, the dance-off started. Alina took the dance floor first and did his best villain. Christian shook her metatarsals in such a mouth-watering way that we were all far-fetched. My mom didn't buy enough tater tot, and so I ran to the main to get some more. On the way home, my aorta got stuck in a caboose, so it took longer to get home than expected. When I arrived, Dahlia and Anastasia were in the closet baiting. I was concave and illiterate, so I spent the rest of the party drinking and frothing. I woke up the next morning with a vengeful headache and no on.
There we Wow!
Oh, okay.
She did it!
I really did think Melanie was going to spit it
I
out.
tricked you guys. There's my acting coming in. I was like, oh, let me make you guys think that this is really funny, but it wasn't. And look at me, I swallowed the water. And therefore I have the point.
Wow!
Thank you.
5 points for creativity.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Moving right along
Y'all
here.
need to be more creative.
This is called This Halloween, which is appropriate because it is Halloween.
Really?
And why don't you take a sip of your water?
Okay.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. That one. Yeah, there you go. You ready?
Yeah, man.
Go ahead.
This Halloween, This Halloween.
Hold on, I was thirsty.
Creativity, because she was thirsty. Ready? This Halloween, I'm not sure what I'll be. I thought about being a Kiwi. Then I might be a Brooklyn Quinn. I saw really not a Klingon baby costume. I saw a raffle costume that looks like you're savoring a bike. That costume costs over $1,175. So forget that. I could use an entertaining costume. I have a clown, dangerous wrestler, Kiwi girl, or a simplistic fortune teller. I like to be something grateful each year. Each year I enter a scarecrow in our England contest. Last year I went with E.T. This year I did it's the immune pumpkin Crystal Brown. It's a lot better than last year. Grow me love. Have a grotty Halloween.
Woo! Okay.
Wow. Things are flying, things are happening, but nobody is spinning. Let's see if that continues with our final poem. This is an Appy Halloween. You only have to read the first page. It's a little long.
Yep. Here, drink your water. And don't drink it because you're thirsty. You know, it's not for consumption unless you win.
Table clog.
5 points for creativity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop! Read! Do your job!
Because we gotta get to the next game as well.
Win. Not talk to you all day long.
Okay, read your poem.
This is called Appy Halloween. I don't know if there's misspelled type, I don't know. The thing to remember when you go to Monsoon is hang strings of railing high over your head so placebos and flakes won't come to call. In fact, you won't get many calls at all because railing is strongly. Besides its success with politician creatures who visit distressed of jug of Lysol. Where do you guys get this?
It's that important.
Who read tiny stories at night and sleep in their Korea without a bandage. And the thing to remember when you go to Mango is putting a magazine at your knee and your earlobe because witches and vampire bats are bulky and touching a sign like a magazine gives them hideous goosebumps and warts. Hives, the welts, and the itches, which nobody likes, even vampire bats and witches. But try not to toss or turn in your Mango. If you kick off the crosses, you're gonna wake the dead. The thing to remember when you go to Mango to watch out for goblins who will munch on your head. What stops them is water, so ask for a glass and pour it around so the goblins can't pass, or else make a run for the bathroom and turn on the hot and cold faucets. Did we win? Yes, I think.
There we go.
There you go.
And guys, we're going to move right along to our final game of the evening, which will require you guys to solve some riddles.
Yes.
I'm up for it.
These are Halloween riddles, which sounds nice until we explain our impractical twist.
Contestants will have to eat Jell-O while reading the riddle to their partners. Seems simple enough, right?
Let's get into it.
Okay, guys. Well, after a stunning performance, we're going to give this to you. This is for you, Kylie. You're going to read that, and the answer's on the back. And Melanie, here's your Jell-O.
Thank you. Great. I love this. I'm allergic to Jell-O, so let's see how this turns
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm
I've done
ready.
this backwards. Here you go. That's for you. You can ignore that one.
Wait, who's supposed to?
Just
You're reading. You have to read it and eat Jell-O.
Oh, I have to read it.
With a mouthful of Jell-O.
Okay, this is great. Let me eat a lot of it. Okay.
You said you're allergic to Jell-O.
Mm-hmm.
This is the second time we've almost poisoned someone on our show.
Okay. Is that full?
That's good. Yeah.
I think you need to make it a little fuller, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, you know, you can just, eat the Jell-O all you want so we can win the game and we win by default, you know?
All right, ready? Start it.
There was a witch who was so technologically and inclined that she motorized everything by adding an engine to it. Then one day, as she watched her inventions vibrating, she realized she could make all witches happy by adding vibrating engines to one item. What was this one item?
Broomstick?
Yeah.
It's on the back.
Yep.
That's correct. Yes.
Okay. No, starting the camera, that she was right. This is amazing. Jell-O.
Okay. Now moving right on and on to the other side. Who's eating the Jell-O?
I love this.
You're eating the Jell-O.
Here's your card. And here's your riddle.
That
Right
was
there.
really hard, guys. It takes a lot of skill to be able to, you know, to.
Yeah, I'm glad the tablecloth.
But that you guys don't have it. You know, you floor rug. You know, people
wiped yourself off.
People hug you, and then
Points for creativity.
Thank you. I finally get the credit I deserve. Anyway,
I think there's jello in my boot.
All right, ready?
Oh, you're going to do this quickly or else we're going to run out of time and you will never have a winner.
Hurry up.
You got about 35 to 20 seconds.
Okay, you gotta go quickly.
Go.
I am Rob, but I am not a god. I am kept nearly in a rainbow.
Oh my god.
I'm archaeologist farming as a great player. What am I?
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm rap.
Oh,
I'm rap. You're a rapper.
I'm rap.
You know what that sounds like?
What was it?
A mummy.
It was a mummy.
It sounds like
And with that, we will look at the points and see who
And they
is the
won.
winner.
Unfortunately, we were out of time. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll
Hey,
be back.
tiebreaker.
Thank you so much.
Can I at least get a tiebreaker, like game winning shot or something?
It's taste, not toast.
Hi, I'm Anthony Citron, and for one view a day, you can help producers at WTOP get the recognition they deserve for their work. For just 30 minutes a day, you can help these students make sure their work does not go unnoticed. Please, click the link below and help these students get the recognition they deserve. All it takes is one view a day.
You know who's going off in fantasy this week? Drew Brees.
Brees with time.
You know, you guys are sleeping on Odell Beckham Jr., though. I think he's scoring 3 TDs this week.
And it throws it back across the middle.
No, tell me, the Bears' defense is what's going to go off this week. I mean, holy
Chicago Bears.
Looking for these? You drive buzzed. It could be one very expensive ride.
First, you gotta make bail. Then pay me to get your car back.
Your insurance premiums will go through the roof.
And my legal fees just keep adding up. All told, it could end up costing you $10,000.
Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
As an American, it's hard to hear that we have a serious hunger issue in our country. And as a parent, it's even harder to hear that 1 in 5 of our kids struggles with hunger, especially when billions of pounds of good food are wasted every year. Feeding America is a nationwide network of food banks that helps provide billions of meals to families in need right in your community. Visit feedingamerica.org to support Feeding America in your local food bank. Together we can solve hunger. Together, we're Feeding America.
Want to know all the latest things pop culture? Tune in to Let's Talk About It every other Monday at 10 p.m.